Breaking news. Ohanaeze warned Nigerian army to stop mass arrest of Igbo youths. I thought you guys would never speak up. Oh, I thought they would forever be quiet and silent and allow their future to be taken away. Do you know what Nigerian governments are trying to do? They have studied and they have seen that the Igbos, especially the youths, are ready to face the Fulani headsmen head on. And guess what? Let me tell you, truth be told, one on one, Fulani no reach you. They will be ended, dealt with maximally, and they will run for their life. If the Igbo youths have the same sophisticated weapons that they have, all things being equal on a fair ground, they don't stand a chance. And so, what Nigerian government is trying to do before they bring in their Fulanese agenda full time, full force, is to get rid of the stronghold. You know, by the time you take away the strong ones, what you think you are left with, you think you can relieve people who will not be able to adequately, take care of themselves. They've forgotten that the Yoruba youth are also there. They've forgotten that things are not just the way they seem. But you know why they are not very particular about the Yorubas? Among the Yorubas, we have large populations of Christians and Muslims. So it's mixed. So that's why they are facing the east. Do you understand it? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Ohanaeze Indigbos has raised the alarm over the massive arrest of Igbo youths by the Nigerian army and taken to an unknown destination. Ohanaeze says the mass arrest is going on in Holu, Ogota communities in Imo State by military personnel believed to be from the 34 Admiralty Brigadier Owerri. The arrested youths were alleged to be members of the Eastern Security Network ESN, according to the Apex Igbo group. Ohanaeze has warned why the army were arresting Igbo youths who bears no arms and allow Fulani herdsmen to move around with AK-47 rifle freely roaming around the street and killing people. They call on the Chief of Army Staffs to immediately stop the mass arrest and release those who have been arrested. Professor George Ohanaeze led Ohanaeze in a statement signed by his spokesman, Alex Obena, said the attention of Ohanaeze's Indigbos worldwide has been drawn to the ongoing massive arrest of Igbo youth by the Nigerian army. The report indicates that the military personnel suspected to be led by the 34 Admiralty Brigadier Owerri since Sunday have been arresting male residents and youths, particularly in Ogota and Ohanaeze community, and clamping them into vans, taking them to unknown destination. The report adds that the army are busy carrying out raid, discriminate search, and arresting youths and residents who are suspected to be linked to the indigenous people of Biafra and its security arms at the Eastern Security Network, while Fulani herdsmen go about with ammunitions, killing and being allowed to roam free. For the avoidance of doubt, Ohanaeze, led by Ambassador Professor George Obaze, is unequal about the use of firearms by unauthorized persons, group and group bodies. Democracy all over the world versus the absolute authority of the legitimate use of forces in government. We had administration that have executed the delegate use of AK-47 to the Fulani herdsmen to converge by the governor Bala Mohammed authority, and has said that they are free to carry it all about. But Igbo youths who have not carried arms are being captured and taken to an unknown destination. Only God knows. For the armed forces to arrest Igbo youths without evidence of arms, means of violence or crime is cowardly, uncivilized, and mostly unacceptable to the Ohanaeze Indigbos. It runs contrary to every sense of natural justice and rights citizenship for the army to invade some Igbo communities in search of youths, most of whom are brilliant university graduates whose society has denied employment and sense of belonging. This is adding salt to the already frustrating injury. Ohanaeze Indigbos does not have any lyrics about Igbo youths of any categories and being carried away. They condemn the criminal activities by the Nigerian army. On the other hand, we stand the firm words that this is ruthless to arrest Igbo youths in the guise of membership of a terrorist organization unless there is sufficient evidence and crime to show that they bear or possess firearms. We call on the Chief of Army Staff, Major General Ibrahim, to undoubtedly release and stop the unwarranted arrest and give proper procedure by the United Kingdom visa immigration to offer asylum to persons who they feel openly support IPOBs and likely that the risk of arrest by detention by this government today. So this is what is going on. I thought they will never speak. I actually honestly thought to God that they will never speak. How can a father be at home and your son is being maltreated, ill-treated, not because he has committed a crime and you are aiding it? You don't understand it. All the governors of the Southeast, everybody, listen, when you keep quiet and you allow evil to continue to happen, the other man is protecting his children. You put your own out to be exposed, to be killed, indiscriminately talked about, and all that you are doing, and you think it is right. It is a shame that I've not heard from any of the governors speaking and condemning this wicked act by the governors, by the government. Imo State Governor, I leave you in the hand of the Almighty God. Somebody will say, why do you leave him in the hand of the Almighty God? You know, if he's in the hand of a man, he can beg God. God will forgive him. If it's in the hand of his family, he has offended them, he apologized, they even refuse. God can free him from that. But when he's in the hand of God, who will free him from the hand of the Almighty God? You see, CM, what is going on is not bad. It's worse than bad. And all the governors are quiet. In fact, apart from Imo State governor going to sign a part so that he can become a governor, for what I don't know, because being the governor is the height of life, yes. So you want to become a governor at the expense of the life and property of your people. You sell out your own to become a governor. Oh, and you think your life will blossom and flourish because of some few paper notes we call naira. Have you not heard that the winds can blow money away? Have you not heard that a man who is desperately ill cannot even wipe his bottom? When he sees ill, he will forget about money. Guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.